Wait for a couple people to get in here, man. Let's wait for a couple people to get in here. Wait for a couple people. What's up, man? Finna do some question and answering tonight. Wait for a couple people to get in here, man. Once we get like 100 people in here, man, y'all just start shooting the questions out. I'll try to answer them as quickly and as keep up with them as much as I can. You know, y'all mash that like button. You know, when you tuned in to KFROG TV, you tuned in with the real. You know, I don't sugarcoat. But what's up, everybody? Let's do this. What was the hardest thing I went through in prison? The hardest thing in prison is just basically, you know, it's a mind thing. So the hardest thing in prison is being away from your loved ones and shit like that. You know, all that going to war and riots and all that shit, that make your time fly. So that wasn't really nothing, or, you know, fights weren't really nothing. Being away from your loved ones or what they going through on the streets and you can't do nothing for them. That's like the hardest. You know? Do I miss anything from prison? Nah, not at all. I mean, a couple people I was locked up with that I feel like I'll never see again. You know, I miss certain one of my dogs and stuff like that, you know. You know, you never know if you'll see them again. Someone's life can end like that, especially in a place like that. You know. Do you ever feel bad for extorting weak people in prison? I mean, I wasn't really one of them ones that, like, there was reasons behind everything. You know, like, if we didn't just pick on weak people, you get what I'm saying? There's reasons behind everything. Like, someone might do something and they not be on that level to defend themselves or to act like they gonna do something, but they put themselves in that situation. You know, so like, you know, there's a lot of times, you know, people that we did end up extorting and stuff like that, you know, we literally like gave food and stuff to old school people in the dorm. Like, I was that type of person. Like, I might get 30 bucks from this dude, but I just spend that 30 to feed all these other people in here that are actually cool, that don't have no money from family members, that don't have family members, you know, stuff like that. You know, I used to support old school people and people who, you know, didn't have nothing to eat or nothing also. You know what I'm saying? These are going kind of fast. I'm trying to pick some. Did you look out for people less fortunate than you in lockdown? Yeah, that's what I was just speaking on. You know, I might just see some old man walking around, you know, he walking around with his cup in his hand. All he wants is a cup of coffee. You know, I might open my locker and be like, here, old school, give him a bag of chips and a soup or whatever. Go get you some coffee or whatever you want, knowing that's going to get him a couple cups of coffee. You know. Did I come across any famous people? Not really famous. I mean, people that was like famously on the news for like murdering people and stuff like that. So like stuff like that. Not no famous people. Except for I was at the camp with a rapper named Moot Boy from Orlando, and the movie Pain and Gain with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg. One of those dudes was at South Florida with me. The dudes that they're acting. Can I make more food videos? Yeah, I'm going to be making some food videos real soon. Yeah, Betty Booth Park. Yeah, I go there all the time. It's in walking distance from where I be at. It's literally right down the street. The youngest I seen at adult prison, about 20. 20 years old. They shut down a lot of YO camps and started sending the YOs to adult prisons. Or you'll be at an adult prison and they have a YO side or just a YO dorm. You know? Let's see. Yeah, I know all about Sunny Steak Hoagies, man. They got the firest hoagies there is. I know all about them. It's by Flippers. I appreciate everyone that's fucking with me, all the support and everything. Were there gay people in there? Yeah, there's gay people in every camp you go to. Every camp you go to, they have people like that. Did you use bangers to cut up food in the chain gang? I mean, yeah, we've had to use them before, but we used to have like, butter knives, plastic butter knives, that literally like ain't on the compound. We used to have those. We used to use our ID, which is the #1 thing everyone uses, which is like your credit card, your actual ID tag, and razors, pieces of a razor, little small pieces of a razor. But yeah, I've used my banger before. I've had to cut a pickle up. My favorite gun, shit, I like Glock 16 and the Glock 17. Curly fries or fish sticks, come on, man. Curly fry game, man. Yeah, I watch football. I'm a Dolphins fan because I'm from down south. And I don't care how garbage they are. I'm a Dolphin fan. Let me see what someone says. Here's a unique question. Can you change the spark plugs on my work van? I'll drop 50 spot on for you if you do. Hey, to be real with you, I could do it though. I know how to fix stuff. I know how to fix cars and shit. I'm real good with the mechanic stuff. But have I ever been out of Florida? Yeah, I've been to Tennessee, Georgia, Kentucky, and Ohio. Those are the only places I've been out of Florida. Shout out to my moderators, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We got 250 people in here, man. Y'all need to mash that like button, man. Let's get these likes up. You know what I'm saying? Someone said they just did 9 years in Ohio. They want to get put on the channel for an interview. For anyone who wants to get interviewed, I'm going to start doing interviews soon. I'm getting used to the software. And then once I do my test drive and do an interview and put one out, all you got to do is hit me up on Instagram, KFROG_100, and I'll set an interview up with you. I ain't interviewing no one who ain't do no jail time. That's simple. I'm going to be talking about prison stories and stuff like that. So if you ain't been locked up, then I can't really do nothing with you with the interview. You get what I'm saying? What was my favorite thing about prison? My only favorite thing about prison, I mean, there ain't really nothing I was really favorite about, but it made me feel good because it was just crazy because like I learned the things my dad used to tell me, because my dad been to prison before. So the things that my dad was telling me before he passed, you know, about certain things in prison, I started seeing those. And then I went right after I got set up right after my dad died. So as I started seeing the things he used to tell me about prison, you know, it made me feel like I was, you know, back, like joined with him for the most part. It felt like I just spoke to him and he told me about this. See, so that was really like, you know. Can I draw? Yeah, I can draw a little bit for the most part. I'm pretty good at drawing. I'm not no artist or nothing like that. I mean, when it comes to portraits, but I could tattoo and I can draw like graffiti and buildings and cars and stuff like that. All good stuff. But I'm not awesome at portraits. You know what I'm saying? So if Davey had a gang, would I join? Nah. I ain't joining no gang. I just rep my neighborhood. I rep Davey, you know, but if it was the actual gang, I mean, us over here in my neighborhood, you know, we're basically, you know, we're a clique like that. It's the same shit basically, but it isn't a gang. It's totally different. There could be, you know, 20 gang members over here, and then there could be 20, you know, Davy boys over here. These 20 gang members are gonna go somewhere and click up, and then there'll be 40 of them together. Us, we're different. We're all known for like being on our own somewhere. Everywhere any one of us go, no one's ever even heard of Davy. Everywhere we go, by ourselves, we hold it down. We just rep our neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? So the song that plays at the beginning and the intro, that is Chain Gang Robbery. It's on my page. Y'all go check it out. Yeah, I've met people from Fort Myers. What they do, Eric? What's going on, bro? What someone just said, stuffed crust pizza, thumbs up or thumbs down, man. Was I locked up with any MMA fighters? I mean, not none that are discovered or none that like were famous or anything like that, but ones that really be beating people, you know, catching ad charge and shit like that. Their hands are like, you know, lethal. They're not allowed. They're registered, but they be beating their cellmates, you know, stuff like that. And then they, you know, they get ad charges. I was at South Florida one time, and this dude beat up his bunkie so bad he broke his neck and all this other shit. He was one of them MMA dudes. Who's gonna win, Connor or Cowboy? You know, Connor done put on a couple times and whatnot. You know, so it's kind of hard. You know, I mean, I'm gonna go with Connor. You know, but you never know really, because Connor, he talks. I mean, you know, Conor McGregor, he talks a lot of shit. You know, so I'm waiting for him to get whooped. But I'm gonna go with him over Cowboy. But you never know. You feel me? That's why I don't gamble. Because normally when I gamble, the other people will win. So I can't really, you know. My favorite tattoo that I have. I don't know. I got Ride With Your Five, Stay Your Ass Home. I got him shooting the shells. Stay Your Ass Home. He done shot him 5 times. You know, I got Davey on my stomach, KFROG right here on my wrist. I mean, there's a bunch of them, really. That dude Sid ain't no real person, man. He's a gay dude, man. It's a fake page, man. I got screenshots from them talking about let's start a fake beef. That shit ain't nothing, man. I get in the paint with anybody. I would get in the paint with anybody. Win, lose, or draw. That's how we was brought up in Broward County. Nah, I ain't never been to Cali, bro. I always wanted to go, though. Nah, I mean, I don't listen to Ace Hood no more. You know, that shit done been a while. You know, Ace Hood, you know, we ain't jammed his stuff in a long time. But, I have a video dropping tomorrow. Y'all just tune in and, you know, y'all tune in for it. I will be posting it on my community section with the link. And, you know, I got some new merchandise, too, about to drop. I'll post that on there also so y'all can see the new merchandise. I kept it a little, you know, cool and casual with this one. I hope everybody likes it. I appreciate anyone that's watching that bought all my last present merch. You know, a lot of people bought a bunch of the merch that I had all the other times. That's still up there. I'm going to keep trying to drop different merch for y'all. You know, and yeah, y'all mash that like button, man. Let's see right now. We got 114. You know, we got almost 300 people in here and only 115 likes. You know, that makes me think I got a lot of people on here that are haters, you know. Oh, someone asked if I listen to 3-6 Mafia. Of course, I grew up on 3-6. 3-6 Mafia is who I grew up listening to. Bet that up, Eric. I know a lot of people waiting on that volume 3. Man, I was on 3-6 so heavy. I'm talking about Tear the Club Up. Then you got Choices. A bunch of them. Like, you could put, man, if I could play 3-6 right now, I ain't going to play it because it's copyrighted. They'll shut my video down for it or whatnot. But if I were to play that right now, man, I know all 3-6. Project Pat, Lil White, Lil Chrome. You know, you got Juicy J, DJ Paul, Scarecrow, Crunchy Black. There's a bunch of them. Who Run It? That's that gas too. Joe DeBreeze. I used to listen to Joe DeBreeze. Oh, and I grew up listening to Gucci Mane, of course. For those that don't know, my first fade in the Chain Gang was over Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy. T-Rock. Nah, I ain't never been to Wisconsin. Young Thug, I mean, somewhat. You know, I don't listen to him now, but he got a couple songs that were sliding. That was my dog King Shine's, you know, favorite rapper back then. So shout out to my dog Shine, you know. He was on that Thug heavily. Bone Thugs and Harmony, of course. Yeah, yeah. Eminem is a GOAT due to the fact that he was the first white rapper to like ever like blow like he blew. But now, nah. The old Eminem was. Now, I don't like it. Y'all seen MGK? Man, Machine Gun Kelly slid that boy. Pimp C and Bun B, man, of course. DMX, of course. Someone asked if I'm going to open up a business. I already have an LLC. It's called Davey Productions. And it's got to do with music and stuff like that. Shout out to Duval County, man. have I heard about Trick Daddy, man? Come on, man. You know, man, I'm from Broward County, man. See, back in the days, I see y'all, a lot of y'all putting JT Money in there. Yeah, I know about JT Money. Nah, I didn't really listen to Mac Miller like that. I ain't really, you know, I didn't really know of his music until he passed away. You know, R.I.P. to him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know XXX's music like that either. Except for on that Rolling piece with Kodak. Hey, I appreciate my moderators, man. Y'all doing a good job, man. You know, I'm right here. I'm in the middle of making another video right now. Like I said, there's going to be another one tomorrow. Y'all look for it. You know, I'm trying to answer some questions, but it's going kind of fast. The tattoo on my lip says money. Money. I appreciate that, bro. You know I'm going to keep grinding. Oh, I thought he had a ranch already, bro. Damn, I ain't even know you ain't have a ranch, big dog. You know I got to add you. You know I got to give you a ranch. My dog be showing love. Every live I go on, he donates. Straight up, that's a true fan right there, bro. That's a true supporter, bro. Straight up. I appreciate everything I get from everybody. Like I said, I come on here for y'all. It's crazy. My last live I just did, when was it? 2 days ago, called I Love My Haters. The live I did that I Love My Haters, YouTube banned that one. Because I was shouting out all my haters, bro. Telling them I love them, but if I ever see them in real life, I'm going to paint them. See what I'm saying? Like, they banned that one. I'm about to drop a part 2. This ain't going to be tomorrow's video, but I'm going to drop a part 2 on Mississippi prisons. You know, I had a lot of people write me about that. And stuff like that. So I'm going to drop a second one, part 2 about the Mississippi prisons and what they're going through right now in that situation. You know, that's another one of my videos that they didn't approve of, you know, because of the graphic video pictures and the videos that I threw in the middle of the video. So they didn't approve that one either, you know. So I'm just, that shows you I don't do it for money. I just put it up here to put it up here. You know, just so people could see the, you know, the corruption and all this stuff that's going on out there in the world. You see what I'm saying? Most people, oh, if it didn't give them money or if they didn't get, if they weren't allowed, if it didn't get approved, they ain't gonna do no part 2. You know, that's how a lot of these YouTubers are. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm just a real individual that just is now using YouTube. You get what I'm saying? To entertain other people. You feel me? So, like I said, even though I didn't get paid and I'm not getting paid for the first video, they didn't approve it and all that stuff, I'm still going to drop a part 2 and speak on the Mississippi prison because I didn't drop the first one for money. I dropped it because I want to spread the word of the corruption and just show, like, I feel for them inmates that are in there. You know, I'm not even from Mississippi, never been there, but I feel for them inmates because down here in Florida, I've seen some corrupted stuff and I know it's still going on. And I know for a fact what they're doing in Mississippi isn't right. You feel me? Someone said make some merch for some infants. I mean, I could do that. You know, I can. I always have the option when I see it, but I always put for small children, for toddlers. I don't really make it for the infants. Yeah, y'all hit them likes, man. We got 322 up in here, and we got 195 up in here, bro. Let's shoot for 200. See what I'm saying? What college team I rock with? To be real with you, I always liked Duke when I was younger, just due to the fact it had a D for Davy, you know, where I'm from and whatnot. But in prison, I actually won a lot of money betting with what is it, Clemson or some shit like that. Clemson, the ones with the paw, the orange and white ones with the paw print. Those I used to gamble with them and win a lot off them. Virginia Tech, I used to rock with and gamble with them too. You know, there's a bunch of them. FSU, you know. Are Americans allowed internet gambling? I don't really know about that. Like I said, I don't gamble like that. You know, I just gambled in prison and stuff like that. Like, I only bet on football games and stuff. I mean, I don't know about all that gambling and stuff. I don't really condone in that. What's up, everybody? I see someone keep saying, why me and Def beefing? Y'all must know something I don't know about. I ain't hear nothing like that. I'm ready for all the smoke from whoever, though. I fuck with Def. I ain't hear nothing like that. I can't really speak about, you know, for other YouTube channels and stuff and tell y'all who's official and who ain't, because I don't know. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna co-sign for someone I don't know nothing about. And it be wrong. But like I said, man, y'all hit that like button. Let's run these likes up. I ain't got that many people in here, 300. That ain't really nothing, you know, but it is what it is. I appreciate everyone though that's been rocking with me, man. Like I said, man, you know, all the merch, it just blows my mind how many people like my merchandise. And, you know, if you add me on Instagram, KFROG_100, I read all my messages. I respond. You know, a lot of YouTube channels don't respond. I've heard that from a lot of people, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, a couple of them don't. I've hit up a couple YouTube channels in the past before and they don't respond. But it is what it is, you know. So, but I respond to all my messages. You know, I take in consideration any ideas of a video y'all want to know about. And, you know, a lot of people, I do shout outs and post people on my page. You know, people be sending me videos and pictures with my merch on. I post that and shout them out as well. You know, all that. I like seeing all that. So, appreciate all the donations and everyone that's been rocking with me. Me and my dog Shine gonna do another video soon. We both just got too busy schedules. So, you know, I can't. Shout out to Ireland. Appreciate that. You feel me? That real now. How does someone go about me hopping on the track with them? You could just hit me up through my email if you have like a specific song that you're trying to do or whatnot. You know, or you know, a beat or whatever. You could just, you know, hit me up, send me a you know, skit of the beat or whatnot, and I'll see if I like it, if that's what you want to work with, and we can do what we got to do. And y'all remember what I said. Fuck the trolls, because all of them are whack. Talking cash shit, because I won't follow them back. I ain't one of your subs, because your channel is whack. You probably sniff my fucking drawers, you find them in the trash. You feel me? Straight up now. What I think about them Hialeah Chicos? Shit. My dog King Vic from Hialeah. Straight up, I fought with Hialeah. Ever get outside food in the chain gang? Yeah, of course. I used to have a female officer that used to bring me her husband would cook dinner and make her a leftover bowl for work tomorrow for her lunch, and she'd bring it to me. Straight up, I'm talking about steak, asparagus. Hey, bet that up, Ninja. Appreciate that. You already know, bro. Ever have to eat prison loaf? Nah, they put me on strip though before, where they took all my property and everything and had me in confinement, me and my bunkie, and they tried to feed us loaf. That was the only thing we could eat when we was on strip. I didn't eat that shit though. In the county jail though, there's people that like that. Like the people that work out, they buy that loaf off people, you know, and put mustard on it. Do they have a SOS in Florida? Like a smash on site? Yeah, they have things like that, if that's what you're talking about. What are the lyrics at the beginning of my video? They're from the song called Chain Gang Robbery. You can look it up on my channel, or just go on YouTube and type in Chain Gang Robbery. Oh, nah, they got shit on the shingles. They do. It's with the gravy on top. It's like gravy on top of the potatoes. Let me see what this says. I appreciate that. What does it, Die? I love to see a fellow white man hustle and succeed. Best of luck to everything you do, homie, from her family years. Hey, appreciate that, man. Same to you. Same to you and your family, bro. What can you get with real money while locked up? Anything. Real money is double on the compound. You know what I'm saying? Like $100 in cash is like $200. So whatever they're charging $100 for on the compound, say you want $100 worth of Tunchi and you have $100 bill, you're gonna get $200 worth. Now, if you're dealing with an officer, you know that's just $100. It's not double for an officer. Like, you know, here, bro, here's 100, bro. Bring me some pizzas. You know, bring pizza to work tomorrow, Wendy's the next day, and Taco Bell the next day. I only want you to spend $20 on me, bro. Just bring me lunch all next week. I just want you to spend 20 on me, 80 on you, bro. And that's, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying, where did I get KFROG from? I've been called that since I was real young. And I said it in my video when I started my story. I've been called that since I was young. I used to always get into situations. So like how they say feeling froggy leap, you know, I'd always be in some shit. So they started calling me Frog, you know. What happens to the CO if they get caught to bringing in food? I mean, of course they get fired. Like literally, like they get fired. They'll get escorted off the compound by all other officers. They'll escort them to their car. Nah, I haven't really heard of Destin, Florida. Appreciate that, Die. Let's get these donations going through. They're real now. I know I got a lot of people on here watching me that don't really, you know, fuck with me like that. So like I don't think them donations are gonna go like that. But it is what it is. I appreciate all the people watching, whether it's good or bad. Ever been to the Everglades? Yeah, I've been to the Everglades. Not not the Camp Everglades CI, but I've been to the Everglades like itself. I was in a juvenile program locked up in Florida City, right around the corner from the Everglades. Like literally, it was like in the sawgrass. Yeah, let's run these likes up. We at 253. I passed the 250 marker. I gotta shoot for 300. You know, I appreciate the donations I got and whatnot. Appreciate the people who don't fuck with me also. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know TK. Bet it up. You already know smoking motivations, bro. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep that pressure, man. I gotta keep that pressure. You know, what make KFROG TV stand out is all mine's actual footage, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't gotta sell stories and act like someone I'm not. Hey, bet that up, Evan. Appreciate that. I try to break down my videos, as y'all can see, and throw actual footage in there and whatnot. A lot of times I do that. You know, they deny the video, but I still like that people get to see it. You know, that's just how it is, you know. I don't get paid for every video that's on here. You know, the ads is really what people get paid for. If people that don't know that, you only get probably 18 to 30 cents per ad view. Once they skip the ad, that view is gone. So you do the math, 1,000 views on one video, 1,000 ad views on one video ain't nothing but like 18 bucks. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't, or maybe, I mean, I said that wrong. It's probably like 70 bucks. You know, but it don't work like that anyways. So I don't really do this for the money. You know, I do this because I like to show people the footage I got. Because look how hard it is for the footage. Look how many years the prison's been going on and no one brought out footage. And look, since I've been home, all the years I've been home now, going on past 2 years, look at that. No one's still bringing footage like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, there was one dude that did it or whatnot, but I put videos up and I throw videos in between it of actual live footage. A lot of people been telling me to up the content, like to make it look better, but I can't. That's actual footage from inside the box. That's actual footage from, you know, with little chain gang trap phones, you know, stuff like that. So I can't really bet that up, Infected. Yeah, bro. See, people don't know that I cracked my tooth. I had to get a root canal, man. There was a rock in my beans in confinement. You know, and they denied me medical attention. But I didn't want to. All they do is pull your teeth in the chain gang anyways. You know, they don't, you know what I'm saying? Someone asked if I still get high. I mean, not like in the chain gang, you know, we ate Xanax every once in a while, drank Buck and stuff like that. But on the streets, I don't do a damn thing, you know? There's nothing I could do because, you know, I'm in the middle of a court process. So I don't want them to try to drug test me and stuff like that. I've never been the heavy drug type anyways. Anyone in my section will tell y'all that. But my whole life though, I've had nose problems, like sinus problems. I've been on so many different sinus medicines that it's unreal. They used to have me on this little nostril thing. And even my son, he's always scratching his nose. It's just, you know, but it is what it is, you know. That real nah. The craziest fight I ever seen in the chain gang? I seen a lot of them. I seen so much blood before. One dude got hit, and he got hit so decent, like his shit was split so wide right here that he was gushing, and he left like a blood trail all the way to the shower. And the officers came out and walked right by it, didn't even notice it or nothing like that. Had to put toothpaste on him and hold him shut. It was so nasty, it started covering his eye, like the fatness. And all that was over was a soup. It's funny. I like when people say I'm like on opiates and all that shit. That shit sound good. If you could, if I could pull out a drug test right now and drop a drug test for you on live, I would. You feel me? Like I think it's funny that people try to judge someone's character like that when they have no idea what they're talking about. That just shows people will come on here and say anything. You know what I'm saying? People try to use things and run with it. I could go live. Check this out. If I could go live for 2 days straight, leave this on for 2 days, y'all would see me itching my nose all day for no reason. That's just how it is. I think it's because when I get on the camera, I start sweating, so it makes my nose itch. I think that's all it really is. My favorite candy, if it comes to like chocolate, I like the cookies and cream Hershey bar and the Reese Fast Break. But if it comes to like, you know, fruit candy, like flavored, like stuff like that, Now and Laters, the Lifesaver gummies, you know, shit like that. Shout out to Detroit, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Let's run these likes up. We almost at 300. Let's hit this 300 marker. Hey, I'm going to start doing these. I'm trying to figure out how I do it. But what I want to start doing is I want to start doing giveaways. I'm going to start doing a giveaway. And what I mean by giveaway is I'm not sure what it is. I don't know what it is I'm going to be giving away. I don't know if it's going to be my frog bracelets. You know, the ones that say frog. Fully rely on God. I'm not sure if it's going to be these or if it's going to be bags of shebangs with this or if it's going to be t-shirts. I don't know really what it is yet. I'm trying to figure it all out. But I really want to start doing giveaways. That's really what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Do I have a favorite homie from the chain gang? I mean, my main dog was Shine. That was my main dog right there. Like, everyone knows that. Like, whatever the situation he got in, whether it was gang affairs or not, I was getting involved because that was my dog. And whatever I got in, no matter what it was, he rocked with me because I'm his dog. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Like, I didn't care who was affiliated or who was not. If you crossed that line of respect to disrespect, then I treated you the same. Yeah, I talk to my dog on a daily. Literally a daily. Like, every day. FaceTime every day. See him every day. And it doesn't matter how long you've known someone. It's just about how real you keep it. So, I didn't know him for my first 20-something years in prison. But we rocked out together for a good 2.5 years. And we're like this. Every day. So, he like took the spot of like all my dogs on the streets. You know, like I said, it doesn't matter how long you've known someone. It's about how real you keep it. I don't know where Pino's at. I got my own life, you hear me? But yeah, man. For real now, shout out to Broward County, where we from. You already know. Broward, baby. And I got 954 tatted on me, man. I see that 954, man. And I got it done with blue ink in the chain gang. I only got it done in blue ink because that was colored ink, real street ink. Shout out to Tallahassee, man. Free Melly, man. Straight up. Any stories when I was locked up as a kid? That's where my hands really got up to date at. For a lot of people that don't know that, like I always been in some shit, I always was fighting and getting into stuff when I was younger. My dad put me onto that. My dad used to make me learn to fight. You know, my mom would say, tell the teacher. My dad would say, you hit him right here between the eyes. And if your teacher tells me you didn't and someone picked on you, you won't be living in my house. So my dad made me stronger by giving me that tough love, you know. But the juvenile program is the one that kind of like got my hands like up to date. Like on the streets, I've always was fighting. Always getting into it. All the old school people in my neighborhood know it. All the older niggas, everybody knows it. You know, they know Frog always been bumping. Frog always been getting into shit. But the juvenile program is really the one where I was finally gone away from my peoples for a long time. So that's where I really got my hands up to date. There's a difference between fighting and knowing how to fight, you know? But so I went to my juvenile program when I was like about to turn 15 and got out when I was 17. So I was gone almost 3. Have I ever got dropped in a fight while locked up? Yeah, I've explained that before. Yeah, I got dropped before, but I've got right back up though. I've never had no one get on top of me and like whoop me. But I've got rocked before. I've went into some fucked up situations, seen the light a couple times and stuff like that. I mean, I ain't gonna deny it. Anyone who denies it's a lie. That shit happens to everybody. You don't learn how to fight from winning. You learn how to fight from losing. That's simple. You know? You gotta learn how to win by losing. A fight can go a different way in 3 seconds. Ever thought about a meet and greet with the fans? Yeah, I'd like to do a meet and greet. Like, believe it or not, that'd be pretty cool if you ask me. Because like I said, you know, it's crazy to me. I have fans, and I wasn't doing this footage, you know, to blow up or nothing like that. I was just recording my bid, and a lot of people around the world liked it. I was in there thinking, like, why the hell ain't people in here, like, getting this on footage? Why people in here, they got these phones, but no one's recording nothing. No one's doing nothing. You know, and look, mine, once I seen how many people liked it and shit, and it hit the news and all that, I'm thinking like, damn. Like, look how many people like this shit. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I definitely do a meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, hey, all my moderators are doing a good job. Appreciate all the donations that's up in here. Let's try to get to them 350 likes. Maybe I'll do a video, and depending on how many likes I get, or how many people start viewing or whatnot, or donations or whatnot, then I'll drop volume 3. You know, maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll just drop it. I could show y'all a clip right now if I wanted to. The video's made. You feel me? Any stories on Jacksonville people? Yeah, I seen them all. I seen good, bad. You know, I seen my dog Grip. They used to call him Junkie Jit. Junkie Jit was knocking niggas out. He from Jacksonville. He was a cutthroat. A lot of them niggas from Jacksonville know how to fight, boy. Shout out to Jacksonville, boy. I know a lot of people from Jacksonville. You feel me? You got people in Confederate Point, people in Sherwood, people in what's the other shit called? What is it? 163rd or 155th or some shit like that. For real though, them boys in Jacksonville know how to grid, boy. 103rd. That's what it is. It's 103rd. Yeah, my dog Cut was from there. My other dog, Grip, Junkie Jit, he was from my dog J Baby. My dog J Baby was from fuck, I can't remember. There's a bunch of them though. Shout out to Jacksonville. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me. You know, I dropped my controller. Oh yeah, as y'all see, you know, Hollister game like always. Polo game. Polo game. Y'all see the teddy bear? These are real ones. These are real ones. I'm just clowning, y'all. Bet it up, Julio. Does that say Julio? Oh, they want me to drop a clip, huh? Nah, I can't drop a clip right now, y'all. The only reason I can't drop a clip is because the whole video is made on my phone. And I'm live on my phone right now. This is just the laptop. I don't have the video on the laptop. Or matter of fact, hold on. Maybe I do. Okay. Let's see. Let me go like this real quick. I'm gonna go over here, right? And I'm gonna click on KFROG TV. And I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just show y'all this. Look at this. This is all prison. Look, that's all prison. Hold up. Hold up now. I wanna show y'all how I could scroll down. Look. This is all prison footage. All prison, look. That's it right there, look. Straight up. I'm just saying, though, man, we got... Oh, okay, machete gun. Look at my dog, look like Michael Myers. Nah. Yeah, let me see. Exclusive. Let me see big shit, man. Exclusive. Y'all better route your five, stay ass home. Exclusive, man. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive. You got 120 on the dash. Exclusive, y'all. You feel me? KFROG TV, man. Exclusive, y'all. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm really trying to make sure it's good enough, because the other two, Volume 1 and Volume 2, they banned them, really. Like, they're still there and you can view them or whatever, but they're banned because of the content, I guess. So it is what it is, you know. So I can't really, you know, but they are banned. It is what it is, y'all. Fuck it, right? I'll show y'all one more. Good morning, world. From KFROG. I mean, y'all could call me Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You feel me? Good morning, world. From KFROG. I mean, y'all could call me Michael Myers. Good morning, world. From KFROG. I mean, y'all could call me Michael Myers. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You see what I'm saying? But like I said, man, y'all run them likes up, man. Let's run these likes up. Let's get to 400. Let's get to 400, man. Y'all the first ones to see some shit like this. Y'all the first to see these exclusives now. Y'all, you gotta look at it this way, you know. It don't matter what footage it is from the inside, it's good footage. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it's nothing. It doesn't matter if I had a video of an inmate walking to the chow hall. Or if I had an inmate walking to the canteen building. It wouldn't matter, because that is live footage inside of Department of Corrections. You feel me? But yeah, man, y'all go ahead and mash that like button, man. I ain't really want to show nothing like that, but I'm going to go ahead and show it anyways. What that one say? Have I ever seen someone... Let me see. Hold on. Have you ever seen one man defending himself against a group trying to jump him? Yeah, I have. Yep. I seen one whoop like 4 of them before. Straight up whoop 4 of them. And I seen one get cut like 26 times, 27 times by a group of a couple of them. But that Volume 3 gonna come soon. You know, I hope y'all like the little clip I showed y'all. You know, like I said, anything from the inside is raw, exclusive footage. It doesn't matter what it is, because it is raw. And what makes it raw is you're not allowed to have phones. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes it raw. So not only are you recording, but you're getting away with it behind their back. You're still beating the system. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm going to wrap this up in about 5 more minutes. I'm going to end it right at an hour. I appreciate all the donations. I appreciate everyone that's been rocking with me. You know, I keep uploading videos for y'all. You know, and Shout out to the ones that do fuck with me, and I don't care about the ones that don't. I don't care about no trolls running their mouth about me. I don't care about none of that shit. Either pull up or shut up. That's simple. I ain't got a flag. I ain't got a fake. I have the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's rocking with me. How much bread I think I ran through in the chain gang? I ran through a lot, believe it or not. I came home with 10 bands and 2 vehicles. A truck and a car, and 10 bands is what I came home with. Now, if I wanted to ran through as much as I did, bullshit and playing, and that was just me deciding to save up on my last year and a half. If I would have saved and everything like that, man, I would have came home with probably 40. But I wasn't. I was just clowning, and I didn't want to come home broke. And then boys that was at DeSoto, anyone that sees this that was at DeSoto, man, the work squad was outside in the parking lot when I was leaving, and I pulled out and made it rain on the officer. It was like this, was like, get your money up, get your money up. He's like, get back in the car, get it. I'm like, man, get your money up. I spread it on him and made it rain in the parking lot, and all them boys were screaming KFROG TV. See what I'm saying? So like, and that was just me saving up a year and a half. There's a lot of money to be made in there. But hold on, I got a couple donations that came by. I missed it. I gotta shout them out. What they do, Lindsay? What's up? Holla at your girl. That real now. Hit me up on Instagram, KFROG_100. I do shout outs and everything. I appreciate all the fans. What's up, Anthony Richardson? Appreciate that donation. What do I think about Lake Butler? Lake Butler's very, very, they're very, very on that white pride, as far as much as when I was there, for those that don't know, in the Florida Department of Corrections, we wear all blue with a white line down them. The permanents at Lake Butler wear all white with a blue line down them. Now, when I was at Lake Butler, they were all chewing dip, they were real, racist and stuff like that. Beating inmates. They catch you looking at their nurse. It's a wrap. But Butler, I would have hated to have been a permanent at Butler. A lot of people wanted to be a permanent there. I would have hated being a permanent there. They're known for that jar of gold teeth they had when they would shake that jar of gold teeth. I don't know if they still have no jar of gold teeth, but that's what they're known for. Yeah, I get along with people from Central Florida. And nah, me and Def ain't beefing. I don't know who people keep hearing that at. Y'all must know something I don't know. I mean, I ain't running from nothing or backing down from nothing, but I didn't hear that. I just spoke to Def yesterday. Nah, I fuck with Def. Me and him ain't never had no misunderstanding, no disagreement or nothing. Shout out to him. But if there was, but if y'all know something I don't know, put it out there. You feel me? I fuck with Def, though. What's up, y'all? I see a lot more people done tuned in and whatnot right before I get off here. It's crazy, man. All the people that just tuned in, man, y'all just missed the exclusive little sneak peek. I just showed this exclusive little sneak peek real quick. Y'all mash that like button one more time before I get up out of here, man. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Hey, Skeet, get on there right now. As soon as I end this live, get on there. But KFROG Jr. broke my headset, so I don't have a headset. But I'll get on there and play a game or two with you real quick. I know I ain't really been going on there that much. Give me the thumbs up now if you're going to get on there. Now, if you ain't going to get on there, I ain't going to get on there. Like I said, man, I appreciate everybody that's been tuning in, all the people that did the donations. Everybody that's been buying my merch. I play PS4. I'm a PS4 person. I don't know where my controller went. It was right here. PS4. My PSN is SmackDaddy_187. That real now. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the little sneak peek. I appreciate everybody that been rocking with me. You know, I expect more to rock with me than the ones that do, due to the simple fact that I'm 100. You know what I'm saying? And it just blows my mind how many people rock with fake people and how many people believe fake shit. You know, they don't rock with the real one. And me, I'm just being myself. You get what I'm saying? So, anyways, everybody have a good night. Y'all be prepared for the video I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna drop a picture in the community right now, so that way y'all can, you know, see what the video is about. And then like I said, man, y'all have a good night. And until next time, man, it's KFROG TV, man. Y'all fuck with me. Yeet!